Hey, what up, guys? It's Annie Tier Guild Forever. Going to be doing a review for ReZero episode 48 of season 2. This was probably one of the best episodes I've ever freaking seen. Easily the best episode I've ever seen. I love this episode. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Uh, uh I got words, man. I got words. Roswell probably has to be the most hated character I've ever come across in ReZero. I absolutely hate Roswell. I get how much Ekidona means to him. I understand, believe me, I do. But buddy, understand. The the woman is dead. She's gone. Okay? Move on. You're literally imprisoning yourself in the past that you're missing on everything that's in front of you. He's so blinded by his obsession with Ikidona. And I understand, yes, I understand that he actually had feelings for her. He loved her. It's clear as day. But understand, bro, this is what happened. Bro, this is basically what happens when, like, a virgin has. This is gonna come off as kind of weird, but just hear it. There's a theory behind my madness. It's like a virgin having sex for the first time with a girl who didn't really consider it as personal as that. Because you know what they say, once, like, if you have experience sex, or even if it's just your first relationship, right, with one girl or guy or whatever, mostly guys. Is it mostly? I don't know. But when you have your first relationship with a guy or girl, and the person becomes super attached because it's their first relationship, that they pursue it even after it's over, or even when it's never begun. Roswell is a perfect example of that. Despite the fact that she's dead, he's still chasing after a dead woman. Like, golly. And then there's Ram. Ram literally confessed. Ram confessed straight to his face. And he orchestrated and manipulated the whole situation as, oh, I'm responsible for the death of your brethren. I'm the one that caused all this. I made it to what it is. At least that's what I think. I know somebody says that he didn't orchestrate it or anything, but it's kind of coming off like it is. Like, he's telling it straight up. I don't know. That confuses me a bit. And it didn't turn out the way he planned. He thought that she would hate him, and like Ram said, she did at first, but then over the course of a few years or whatever, she ended up having the opposite effect, which is she had complete feelings for Roswell. And that's what it was. She loved him and everything. She loved him to the point that, bro, she loved him to the point to where, regardless of what would happen to her, all she really wanted was to free him from his attachment towards Ikidona. That attachment, that unhealthy obsession he has over her, that's twisting everything around him and everyone he's encountered. And it's like, Ram, girl, like, you can do better than Roswell. Pick Garfield. At least Garfield has your best interests at heart, I think. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Ram's reasons for the way she did all this for Roswell, it's like, you can say like love makes you do this and that, but goddamn, girl, have some brains. It ain't worth it. The man is psycho and twisted. I just don't understand what is it she's so attracted to him by. I don't get it. The man is fucking crazy. I don't know. it's just so weird to me. Like, honestly, when she confessed to him, you would think that's a very pivotal moment for Ram, and it's like, yes, it was, it really was. But I didn't even feel a thing. Honestly, I didn't even care. Like first we had Rem confessing, which was, Jesus Christ, like probably one of the best confessions in anime I've ever seen. And then we have Ram, which literally, it was supposed to be a pivotal moment, but honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Listen to me here. I'm going to be honest with you all. I give absolutely no F's at all. Okay? I do not care for this confession at all. It's weak. It wasn't built up. I know for Ram's sake it was important and pivotal. I get it. I do. But just the fact that she's doing all this for someone that doesn't even deserve it just feels so misplaced. It doesn't feel real. It feels fake. Not very realistic or even ever happen in any situation. Versus Rem felt real, genuine, pure. Hers, it feels misplaced. No offense. Kind of stupid. And yeah, I just didn't care for it. No offense, man. No offense. Maybe it's because I never really cared for Ram as a character in general. That's why I didn't. But I did understand how this was important for her as a character. I do. I truly do. It's just, I didn't feel a thing, man. Not like with Ram. I even felt more for Emilia when Subaru confessed. Speaking of confessions, Jesus Christ, there's been a lot of confessions this season, hasn't there? Like, holy crap. Not that there's a problem with it. It's beautiful and it's nice and I like it. This one, though, I don't. I don't care, dude. I honestly don't give a rat's patootie. But this was still one of the better episodes, especially the fight between Garfield and Elsa. Holy crap. And then we got her backstory. Briefly, not so much, but briefly. Please let her die this time. Please tell me she's dead. I really don't want to see her again. I'm tired of Elsa. I want her to be gone. Woman, this time, stay dead. Please. Please don't come back. I will never miss you. I will never, ever miss you. So please, I beg you, stay dead. Okay? My goodness, bro. But other than that, everything else was also great. The fight, the struggle between Garfield and Elsa was just something else. I've never seen a struggled fight like that in a while, even though it was very short and brief. Well, not really short. Most of the episode was their fight, right? Yeah, it was. And then Ekidona. This is what I want to know, okay? So don't answer this if they reveal it. Why is it that whenever we pan to Ekidona, like in actuality, like other people's perspectives on her, we never see her face? Her face is always covered. All the time. Why? And then, when Emilia saw Ekidona's grave, right? She said, "Who is this? I thought this is supposed to be Ekidona's gravestone." That is her. Or is it someone else? Like, I'm very confused on that. Why is it that her face is covered? Apparently is completely different from the Ekidona we do see. Is Ekidona and the person's grave who this actually is are actually two different people? Again, I'm just theorizing because it's starting to feel like the Ekidona that we know versus the Ekidona that Waswell, Betty, and Ryuza, is that how you say the other witch? Is completely different. Like they're two separate people. I don't know. That's what it feels like it to me. Cause like Amelia saw like her grave, and what the heck? And then when she went out to the door to see what happened to the villagers, it's covered in a blizzard. What is going on here? How long was she out cold for? I don't know, man. There's a lot of confusion, but a lot of crazy stuff happened this episode. Very happy about that. But all I have to say is, Roswell, I hate you. Dude, like, girl confesses to you, and all she wanted was everything for the best for you. And you killed her over her burning your book. Your priorities are twisted, man. Like, honestly, you really don't deserve it. And I feel bad for Ram, low-key, because her love was misplaced. She shouldn't have fallen for this whack job. She should have at least received and realized her affection for Garfield more, because Garfield actually cares about her. So it's like, I don't know, man. Ram, your love was misplaced. I don't care what anyone says. It's like the heart wants what the heart wants, or you can't help who you fall for. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's called thinking about it. Don't just feel, think. I know women are more emotional creatures. I understand that. And I know men are more logical creatures. Everyone has a little piece of everything. Okay? I do believe women are intelligent enough to know who they give their love to versus who they shouldn't give their love to. Same thing with men. We know how to feel, not just be logical. We have some form of emotion. That's why, in my opinion, Ram was easily blinded by affections that she didn't really see the monster that was there in front of her. What she saw was an illusion. In a way, Ram was driven off her own illusion, no different than Roswell. Honestly, I can see why the story made it to where these two kind of not real, like Ram's love seems like it's unrequited, maybe, but I can see why these two were paired. They're both delusional. Both of them. Lost causes. Honestly. Again, you don't have to agree to disagree. You don't have to agree with me. If you don't, that's fine. I just personally think this was the worst ship out of all of them. Ram should have just stick with Garfield. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.